Hello, my name is Abhishek Chauhan. I am a third year BTech IT student from College of Technology, Pantnagar. I am doing an internship from SmartBridge, and this is my internship platform. And the title of my internship is Intelligent Customer Help Desk with Smart Document Understanding. In this project, we are required to build a UI application of a chatbot, which is different from a normal chatbot in such a way that if in this project there will be another option. If the question is about the operation of a device, it will not directly declare it invalid. It pass it to Watson Discovery, which has preloaded with device owner's manual. So instead of would you like to speak to customer representative, we can return relevant section of owner's manual to help solve customers problems. In order to take a step further, we use the smart document understanding feature provided by Watson Discovery for training it on what the text owner's manual is important and what is not, which will improve answers written from the queries. So we are required to use four platforms, which are Watson Assistant, Watson Discovery, Node-RED application, and Cloud Function, which is provided by IBM. So we need an IBM account. This is my IBM account dashboard. And first of all, we need to download all our resources required from the catalog section by going here, which takes us here. So here we can search and download Watson Discovery, Watson Assistant, Node-RED, and Cloud Function, which will after installing they will be shown here. And from here we can directly move on to Watson Discovery to launch it. So first of all, I am launching Watson Discovery. So by clicking here, we launched Watson Discovery, which takes us to this page. In this page, we can this is the landing page of Watson Discovery. Here we can manage our data, and we can also upload our own data by clicking on this option, and then a pop-up will open up, and from that we can upload our data. See, I have already uploaded my own data, so I will take you directly to my preloaded data, which is owner's manual. So before uploading the data, when we reach to this place, it will not show 130, it will show 1. And then we can perform any search query on our data from this option, and we can also view data matrices here. So basically we can perform any simple search operation, like how can I start the heater. We can run the query, and then summary will be shown here. When we run the query, the summary will be shown like this. Initially it will not be a very good data which we will receive, but we can improve our search results by training the Watson Discovery by clicking over here, which takes us to this page. And in this page, first of all, we need to upload our documents, and after uploading the documents, we will train Watson Discovery from the fields and labels shown here. Then after training the Watson Discovery, we apply the changes, and when we apply the changes, we came back to this page of Watson Discovery, and it will load the documents. See, already it has loaded some of the documents and identified some fields. Watson Discovery is used to ingest, normalize, enrich, and search unstructured data. Example: JSON and HTML with speed and accuracy. And we after identifying all these fields, we can configure our data in order to improve some search results, such as if you want to manage some fields, like we only need to provide subtitle information and text information, we can put it on and rest is off. And we can also split the document by subtitles here. And after that, next we move on to discovery function provided by IBM Cloud. And we can after downloading it from the catalog, we are directed to this page, and here we need to create an action. I've already created one action, which takes us So after clicking on actions, we are directed to this page, and I've already created one action known as discovery function, so I will directly take you over it. So in this function, here I've provided the code which will act as which will work in the backend, and we need to supply the parameters to it, which includes URL, environment ID, collection ID, and API key. URL is being provided from the landing page of discovery, IBM discovery, and environment ID, collection ID, and API key is being provided from here. The IBM discovery owner's manual. Okay. Next we take Watson Assistant, and we first download it from the catalog, and then after opening it we are directed to this page, and here we can add a skill if we want to, and here we can also integrate our Watson Assistant by clicking here, which will take us to this page. It shows us a demo account, and then we move on to when we go on to the skill, we need to create an intent. So intents are used as examples that we can use to train our assistant, and it is already preloaded with some example, and I need there is a dialog option beneath the entities, where I will where we will need to work next, and here we need to add. Here we can add a node or we can delete a node, and we can also try out our search queries by trying it out here, like how to set time. If I ask, yeah, it has returned me with the required output. So next we move under the option section of customer care sample skill, where we get webhooks. So webhooks are basically URL which is used by Watson Assistant to connect Watson Assistant to Watson Discovery, and we will get it from here, and we can also need to include we also need to include the webhook feature, which can be added by customizing from here. See, you can see we can turn it on, and then we can directly link Watson Assistant to Watson Discovery. So I've already done that, and after that we move on to Node-RED for the front end part, which and there also we will connect it to the back end. So this is the landing page of Node-RED, and by clicking here we are directed to Node-RED site, which shows like this. And after moving on to this link, we will direct it to the Node-RED flow, to this page where we are required to create a flow. I have already created one flow. In this flow we can add or inject node from here, and we can also add the functions by double clicking them. We can also add our code by directly importing our code from here, or we can also export our code, and after performing all the operations on the flow, when our flow is complete, we need to deploy our flow. So we can deploy our flow by clicking over here, and when we will deploy our flow, we will be redirected to this page. We can also then we can we are we need to use this and this code and /URL, which will take us to this page. See, I have already done this, and here we can see we have finally received a chatbot which is used to answer our queries with the smart document understanding feature. Here I can ask it some simple questions like how to turn on the heater. It will provide me the response, and I can also ask him how to set time. So after submitting how to set time, we get the desired output from the chatbot, and this is how we build a chatbot with smart chatbot with smart document understanding feature. Thank you.